Virgo, what's happening? It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Welcome to the channel, guys. So, I'm doing March 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card readings, and this is not necessarily about money, but if you're trying to manifest money, whatever it is, your top 3 goals of manifestation, this is probably going to be a really good video for you. I'm going to tap into the energy of Virgo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So, you know, this is going to be the energy that I can tap into for the collective of Virgo. It's up to you guys to take affirmative action too, right? So keep that in mind. Tapping into energy and then taking, steps accordingly. So anyway, guys, enough of the lecture. I'm shuffling the Gilded Tarot deck here for you guys. I'm going to try showing you guys the card as part of the reading. I really want you guys to give me feedback. Would you really just prefer me doing it this way, like, one-on-one, or let me know if the camera tilt is going to work for you. Appreciate your feedback, and I'm going to stop babbling, and I'm going to start throwing some Gilded Tarot cards for you guys for March. I don't know why I was going to say March 30th. March 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card readings. Okay, yikes. So you guys could be ending a cycle because I pulled the 5 of Air, which has been extremely uncomfortable, where things have just been really weighted down and just not working for you guys. You could have lost a couple friends along the way. This could be the fallout of losing a career, a job. Feels like you guys really, really gave it the best fight that you possibly could. But it looks devastating. The 5 of Air is like, anytime you see a 5 in a tarot card reading it just really amplifies an anxiety or feeling loss or whatever. But it looks like you guys... It looks like you guys, oh man, what I'm getting here is that you possibly could have just thrown somebody under the bus, to save yourself. And you know what? No judgment there, but desperate times, I guess they call for desperate measures, and maybe you were involved in the decision making if somebody was going to be let go and you didn't want to lose your job. Something happened where you chose self-preservation over some sort of, you could have, the choice was you or somebody else. So you made the choice for yourself. It was a very difficult one. But it looks like you feel a little bit not so great about it. Okay. You've got people in the background agonizing here, and you've cross the finish line with all of your swords intact, but it probably didn't feel very good, and that's probably going to last for a while. So, and if you had to do that to maintain your employment or your income, I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Just really. So I'm seeing a lot of not feeling that great, even though... But you know what? You've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so you did the right thing for yourself and for your family, and, you needed to pay your bills and whatever. And the Queen of Pentacles is here to keep you going down that track. So, I mean, this is a really interesting combination because you're going to move forward, but you're probably going to move forward with a little bit of regret and anguish and just feeling pretty crappy about it. But the Queen of Pentacles just wants you to pick yourself up and keep on going. Like, consider how you would feel. Like, why would you sacrifice your own job or your own employment, your own paycheck for somebody else? I mean, it's pretty ruthless out there sometimes, and you have to take a ruthless, and some of you could be small business owners and you maybe had to let people go or cut the hours just so you could keep your business going. I'm seeing where, you really put your self-preservation first, and you did the right thing, even if it didn't feel so fantastic in the moment. But this is the momentum that you needed for yourself, for the Queen of Pentacles energy to come in, because she's going to keep on going. And this is how people stay successful, making the right choices for their business or for their person, So try not to feel too horrendous about it, Virgo, even though, wow, you've got the Four of Cups here. So I see where you might feel like you're lost in some sort of daydream, like maybe there was another option. I could have done things differently. The Four of Cups is like, again, it feels like it's just missing something. But if you really sort of focus instead on, like, take away the Four of Cups and take away the Five of Swords, because these are energies that can pass for you. But the Queen of Pentacles is the one that you really need to focus on in order to be successful in life, to keep on moving forward. You know, this stuff is transient energy. And it's people's karma. I think that's really interesting. A point that I just got here from my team in spirit is that you can't interrupt other people's karma. You know, it can be very tempting to do that, but if it was somebody's destiny to lose the job and that you got to keep it, then that's the way it goes, you know? And you're not serving yourself by sitting and having like really esoteric, or, you know, just existential was the word I was looking for. Like, don't get caught in an existential crisis about what just happened. If you had to save yourself, save your family, save your business, save your home, I mean, that's what you needed to do. And it really does look like things are going to be turning back up for you guys. So even if you got cut down to part-time and whatever the situation was, that you went through a period of lack and you went through a period of feeling guilty that other people maybe have suffered a bigger financial hit than you, things are going to turn back around. And it's because you're going to have this ability to pick yourself back up with the Queen of Pentacles and, like, basically just keep marching forward, because she's all about the long-term goal. And this is what you guys need to do right now. Whatever sort of crisis that you could be in the middle of, you really have to focus on the long-term goal and what that looks like for you. And then it looks like things are going to turn around to the point where you can start either hiring other people or recommending other people. It looks like you're, whatever aspect of abundance or wealth that you guys are pursuing right now, it's going to turn back around from a period of feeling like the Terminator with the Five of Swords, you know, the Terminator with a heart, the nice Terminator, feeling lost and sort of adrift with the Four of Cups. You guys are going to be able to, okay, like, I can start hiring again. My business is operating in the black. You know, there's things that you guys are going to be able to I just got stopped dead. Things are going to turn around for you guys, but it's not going to come as a result of wasting energy in things that you cannot change. You know, if there's something that you could have done to change this, the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords, I mean, go ahead and be melancholy about it and be whatever, but there's nothing you can do to change this, especially if the decision wasn't yours, you know. So try to keep focused on the long term and pick yourself up and keep on going, because there is a positive outcome. And I see actually some of you coming into quite a bit of wealth and abundance with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. This is a very, you know, when you see this card, it's having the money to be able to bring people into your table. So if you feel like there was somebody that was slighted or got like thrown under the bus, like I said before, then you can actually go and rectify that a little bit, you know, because you feel like, I really feel like you guys think that somebody lost their job or lost their income because of something that you said or did. Okay, so anyway, all right, so I pulled the Ace of Swords here, you guys. So you're well on your way to achieving the next level of your life, and you kind of had to go through this really uncomfortable position here so that you could really get to the new height that is available for you with the Ace of Swords. So you could also have an air sign available to you. This is going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius to help you sort of regroup, regather, get past this Five of Swords energy where this is a disaster. You know, this is just a hot mess. It's not very comfortable for anybody. So, you know, and with everything that's going on with the pandemic and people losing jobs, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know, and sometimes it does feel like it's going to be at the expense of other people. I mean, I lost my job because of COVID, you guys, but, you know, I didn't blame anybody else. So if you want to just kind of take that perspective for yourself, and hopefully it helps, and like, things are going to turn around for you really quickly with the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So try and focus on how you can change a kind of a not so great situation around into something that is going to be really beautiful. So I got the reconciliation card, which is really interesting because like I was getting the vibe that things are going to turn around and be really good for you guys. So, and then the advice is someone from your past is returning to your life. And I find that really fascinating because it could be this person I saw with the Ace of Swords. They could be coming back to either help out in your romance life or help out with your business life and really get you on your way back to prosperity here. So really interesting cards here for you, Virgo, and like really try and shake off any sort of guilt or misery that you feel about decisions that had to be made in a very unprecedented time. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to wrap it up and we'll see you guys back here another time. Take care. Bye. Bye.